The interview process begins when someone from the prospective company calls you for the first time. We call this the screening interview, right? So that is the first time that someone from a particular company calls you. The screening interview may actually take place over the phone. Okay, so what happens during the screening interview? So during the screening interview, the person calling you may be from the Human Resources Department, and this person may want to verify some items on your resume, such as your qualification certificates and dates of employment. So if you are successful at the screening interview, then you may be called in for a second interview, which is called the selection interview. So you're ready for the job selection interview. Remember that the actual interview is very important, so you must remember to do the following things before going for the interview. Number 1, you must be appropriately dressed for the interview. Number 2, you should take with you several copies of your resume. Number 3, you should also take with you the original as well as copies of your certificates. Number 4, you should also take with you anything which you think the interviewer may be interested to look at. For example, your project work. And finally, now you must have done some research on that company, right? So take with you a notebook or folder which includes the information about that company. You might like to take a look at that before the interview.
Good afternoon. Hi, my name is Tom. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Please take a seat.
Alright, so Tom, can you tell me how do you know that we are looking for an administrative officer?
I found your ad online on JobsDB, so I applied for the position of administration officer as it matches my qualifications and my interest as well. Yeah.
So can you tell me more about yourself?
First of all, I want to say thank you for having me today, and just to let you know, I have attended ABC College where I received my higher diploma in hospitality and management last year. And after that, I worked in a small company as a management and administration officer. And working in a small company provides me a chance to do nearly everything, especially when someone goes absent, and it gave me a lot of chance to improve and hone my skills for this kind of job. And my job duties include talking to the customers on the phone or via internet, email, in regards to negotiating terms and conditions of new contracts and stuff like that. So, and just to let you know, also I work well with customers, clients, and helping to solve any problems that may arise. And that gave me the chance to be to develop this skill and become like a strong communicator myself. So
Yeah, that is great. So can you tell me what are your strengths?
I think my greatest strength is my ability to see things thoroughly, and I'd like to see my work from the start to its end without delay. And every work that's given to me is treated with high importance, and I also prioritize my work to ensure everything is completed on time.
What are your weaknesses?
I have to admit, I'm not very experienced in making preparations. Let's say talking publicly, speaking in front of a lot of people, because the previous company that I'm working with before, it's kind of small, so I didn't get the chance to speak a lot publicly and communicate with a lot of people. So that's kind of like, but I would do my best to develop that skill further to this new workplace so I can work for the better.
So can you convince me that why should we offer you this job?
I believe that I am competent to this job as I have a genuine interest towards this position. Also, I think that I have relevant skills and experience. I think I have enough training for the past years that I'm working with my previous company, and I think that will definitely contribute to this new workplace if ever I'm gonna be accepted. And I'm also prepared to take on any new challenges that might arise, and would do my best to develop and grow and grow and grow more just to perform the best of my job. Yeah.
Well, that's all we want to ask you for today. So, do you have any more questions to ask?
Not really. Just want to know the daily working hours of your company.
Good question. So, we work from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. with an hour for lunch.
Oh, that's perfect. Great.
So, any more questions?
No, not at all.
Alright, so thanks for today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.